As I mentioned in the open, there is some weather in the area. Very high pop-up. Right side is going into the outfield. Briggs will grab it, and there's one down. And that'll bring up Rachel Roop. A little bit of an issue, but we're good for the time being. Here's the 1-1. The right-hander hits a high fly ball to left. Newland will stop short of the track and grab it, and there's two down. 2 outs, top of the first inning. And the 1-1. Little blooper out towards shallow left. It's going to carry to Newland. So 3 fly balls for Lynch. Easy 3 up, 3 down inning. Liberty nothing. And Briggs with a 3-1 count. And here's the pitch. It sails up and away, ball 4. So Briggs will get a leadoff free pass here in the first. And we'll see how LSU would like to move her along. 5 o'clock. 1-1 the count to Rudity, and Yoder will bring it. It's up and in. Briggs heads to second. She will easily slide in with the stolen base. Briggs' 13th of the year. Second, none out. Bottom of the first. Here's the pitch to Rudity. Swing and a miss. Went for off speed up out of the zone, and there's one away. And Allie Newland will be the batter. And the 3-2 to Newland. That is low, ball 4. Good at bat there for Newland. And now Gutierrez, who had an RBI double in the 6th last. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball to deep right field. It's way back, and it is one hop off the fence. Rounding third, heading home. No, Briggs is actually going to have to stop. So the bases are going to be loaded. Beth Torina a little bit frustrated. Briggs says, that call. Walks behind the circle. Now back to the rubber. It's a 3-1 count. And the pitch to Pleasance. High ball 4, and Pleasance drives in a run with a bases-loaded walk. Now Briggs ultimately does score the run. And the 2-2 to Petty. Popped it straight up on the infield. Shortstop wants it by the bag. There's 2 down. And Kelly Lynch will bat. Now Lynch. And here is the 2-2. Popped up to the second baseman. She'll grab it on the grass, and that'll end the inning. Tigers get 1 on a hit, and they leave them loaded. We go to the second. 1-0 LSU on the LSU Sports Radio. Above just about everybody. Western Kentucky a chance to finish a couple games out of the league, but they were definitely the best team. Grounder to first. Backhand by Gutierrez. She'll go easily to the bag. There's 1 out. Had a couple of tough games with them earlier, but was able to get wins. The 2-0. Fly ball to left. That's hit well. If it stays fair, that's a problem. And it is fair, and it is a home run. Fortner hooks one inside the foul pole onto the Tiger Terrace. Liberty's got their first run and their first home run of the season, and Liberty has their 45th. Wasn't much doubt it had the distance, and it did stay fair just inside the pole. We are now tied at 1, and that'll bring up Barrett, the shortstop. 1 out in the second, and that one's off the end of the bat. Fair ball inside the first base bag. Barrett is headed to second. She will slide with a double. In fact, that might have hit the first base bag, but it was a good inside out. And here is the 3-1. Line drive, caught by a leaping Pleasance. Throw to the bag, not in time, but it was a soft liner headed toward left. Pleasance made 2 down, top of the second inning. We're tied at 1. The lefty will pop it up. Left side, Pleasance out, but she's going to watch it drift to Newland, and that'll end the inning as Newland catches it. They get a run on the homer and leave a run for the SEC tournament. The standings starting to take shape a little bit. The 2-2 is a fly ball to center. Wilson behind the Tiger head out there will take it, and there's 1 down. That'll bring up Madison Manning. Teams have split, and their game tomorrow will have a huge impact on where LSU will be seated in the tournament. Ball 4 is low and away. That is the 4th walk in the first 9 batters. And the 2-1, that one's a wild one. Down and in to Briggs. who watched it skip to the backstop, and Manning alertly went to second. So we told him out. Manning second, Briggs first. Rudity hits a fly ball to center. It's hit pretty well. Center fielder back on the track, has the catch. Both runners are going to tag and move. Rudity hit it well. Wilson tracked it just to the left of straightaway center. And it's 3-0 to Newland. And yeah, ball four. She was waiting to get the official call, but it is ball four. 6 walks. Briggs a couple, Newland a couple. And the 3-2 line drive, base hit into right field. That's going to score one. Briggs is coming home. She will score. And on the throw, Gutierrez to second. Tigers 3, Liberty 1 as Gutierrez comes through again. As she got all over that one and pulled it hard into right field. So Gutierrez has both of LSU's hits. And the free passes, Manning scored and Briggs scored. So LSU finally made them pay for all the walks. Newland to third, Gutierrez at second. Petty on deck if the inning continues. Here's the 2-2. Oh, a beautiful pitch. Call strike 3. Pleasant just kind of said, yeah, that was a changeup of the likes that we have not seen. And the 1-2, off speed, strike at the knees. And Crane is the first strikeout victim from Lynch. That was also a nice. The 1-2, ground ball hit hard on one hop. Gutierrez, momentum carrying her to the bag, grabs it, steps on the bag, 2 down. That ball kind of sat up. That looked like a slow one also, and Wilson turned on it, but they're trying to do the calculus on that earlier. Not sure how it would work out. The 2-1's a fly ball to deep right. It's twisting foul. Rudity in foul territory. He's got it, and that will end the inning. So 3 up, 3 down for Kelly Lynch. We'll go bottom of the third. 3-1 Tigers on the left-handed bat. She shows bunt. It's a good one. Pitcher will pick it up. Won't even make a throw. Petty bunts her way on. Pushed it to the left side of the circle. And the 1-2 to the plate. Lynch hits a fly ball to center. Going to be caught in front of the track. Another fairly well hit ball by Lynch into an out. As Wilson grabs another one, 1 down. Carson will bat for the second time. Pitch low and in. It gets by. It didn't get by, but the catcher dropped and bobbled enough to where Petty was able to take second. So that'll be another wild pitch. At 5. 3-2 to Carson. Ball 4 is very low and in. Now, a lot of Yoder's misses have not been close. 2. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. First baseman deflects it. Second baseman picks it up. Throw to first, not in time. And the bases are loaded. Manning trying to poke that one into right field. Fortner got her glove on it at first. Petty at third, Carson second, Manning first. Briggs ground ball, base hit left field. That will score 1. The bases will remain loaded, and it's 4-1 LSU. So Briggs has been on all 4 times. That one she just. And here's Rudity, who has struck out and flown to center. And while Kirsten, the catcher, goes to visit Yoder, we'll pause 10 seconds for station identification on the LSU Sports Radio Network. 1 NA, member FDIC. Here's Rudity. Bases loaded. That one's to the backstop. It bounces off the net, but coming in to score, sliding is Carson. And it's 5-1 LSU. You worry sometimes that ricochet from the net is going to go straight back to the catcher. But fortunately for LSU, it didn't bounce far enough. And Carson read it and was able to score on the wild pitch. So Manning now at third, Briggs second. And Dr. Dot Richardson, I think, has seen enough. She's going to make a pitching change. Let's take a 90-second pitching change. A 5.53 ERA. She's only pitched 25 in the third innings. That is the least of their 5 pitchers that they have used this year. And ball 4 is low. There's another free pass for LSU. And that will reload the bases for Newland. 7 walks, and of course she's got runners out there that she's responsible for. 3-1 to Newland. Ground ball to short. Shortstop has the force at home. Throw to first, not in time. Newland hit it hard right to Barrett, who got the play. Led to 2 runs and 3 runners on. Here's the 1-1. Gutierrez a chopper to the circle. Well, being 6'2" helped there as Bachman went up to get that one, threw it to first in time to get herself out of further trouble. Bryn McManus will lead off. She right-handed batter who flew to left her first time. Fly ball to left. That one's going to be a little deeper this time, and Newland will watch that one sail halfway up the Tiger Terrace. So McManus jumped on the first pitch she saw in the 4th inning and hammered it out of here. Second home run of the night for Liberty. That's their 46th of the year. And it's a 5-2 game. Hits just her 3rd of the year. So whoever finishes 7th will play them on Wednesday. 3-2, pop up in play on the left side. Pleasant's out on the grass, has it, and there's one away. 3-1, that's ball 4 low. First walk that Lynch has allowed, the first one that Liberty has taken this weekend, as Berzon did not walk any last night. Runners on base, but have scored 5. The 0-1 showing bunt. Pretty good one, pushed up the first base line. Lynch to first, in time. And I wouldn't be shocked if Liberty wants another look at this for the out. No challenge, and Madry will fly one to deep left center field, but Briggs, just short of the warning track, is going to grab it, and that's going to end the inning. Now Liberty gets a run on a hit. They leave one. 3-2. Fly ball to center, hit pretty well. Center fielder back, ball is gone. Pleasance has gone deep, and it's 6-2 LSU. Just to the left of straightaway center. That ball was well struck by Pleasance, as Pleasance put a good swing on that one. And not much chance for Wilson back there to get that one. 38th of the year. 1-1. Fly ball to deep left center field. That one's got a lot of carry, and it is out of here. Back to back. Pleasance and Petty, and it's 7-2 LSU. That is Petty's power spot. That's about the same spot she hit the game winner against Southeastern that we were talking about. Petty with her 4th homer of the season. And there was not much doubt about that one either. So Bachman has been treated not very nicely here in the 4th inning by Pleasance and Petty. And the 1-2 ground ball toward third. Picked up, thrown to first in time by Crane. That was more of kind of a soft pulled liner that one hop, the third baseman. Lefty bat Carson, bases empty, 1 out. And a fly ball out into left center field. Left center field chasing it into the gap. Wilson's got it. There's 2 down. Pretty good. Manning with the 1-1. Chopper over the circle into center field for a base hit. Shortstop gave it a good try, but it was past the bag. Barrett couldn't get it. Manning's got 2 hits. 8 hits for LSU. 2-0 to Briggs. Ground ball hard to second. Roberts to first in time. That'll end the inning. But the 2 homers to start the inning put LSU on the board again. We go to the 5th. 7-2 Tigers on the LSU Sport right now. 1-2. Pulled out into right center field, but Briggs is going to drift back and catch that. There's 2 down. Pitch was up in the zone. Roberts turned on it pretty good and hit it well, but well, they were finally going to start playing at Arkansas at 8:05 Central. They've been trying to play all day up there with Ole Miss. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt. Carson's got to throw it to first. She does. And there's 2 out. Second strikeout of the game. Top of the 5th inning, 7-2 LSU. High fly ball, not deep to center. Briggs behind the Tiger head, short of the track. Will grab it, and that'll end the inning. A 3-up, 3-down affair. We go bottom of the fifth. LSU 7, Liberty 2 on the LSU Sports Radio. And the 2-0, fly ball to right. Should be easy for Roop. It is, as she ranges over a little bit into right center, and there's one down. Newland has walked twice and grounded to short. 3-1. Not going to get it. Ball 4, so she's got another walk. That is her third tonight. And Gutierrez 2 for 3 with 2 RBI. And the full count. Fly ball to right. Right fielder back. She cannot get it. One hop off the fence. Gutierrez is going to have another double. Stopping at third is Newland. Second and third for LSU with one out. And it's 2-1, so a couple runners in scoring position. The 2-1, chopper to short. Run to second, I beg your pardon. Run's going to score, but Roberts throws to first to get Pleasance. Pleasance gets an RBI. It's 8-2 LSU, and Gutierrez to third. Just by putting the ball in for her last time up.
Second baseman, senior number 14,
Newland scored without a play. Scored in 7 straight innings going back to last night. High pop-up, right side. Second baseman into foul territory will grab it. That's Roberts, and that'll end the inning. But the Tigers get another run. One hit. Then we go to the 6th. 19 in that area. But Gutierrez with a few more can put her name toward the top of that category. And ball 4 is low. So Roop walks to start the 6th inning. And the 1-2, ground ball, nice stab by Lynch, knocked it down, throws to first in time. I have to see the replay. That one was hit hard, might have been. And the pitch is a fly ball to right center field. Briggs going to get there. Runner's going to tag, trying to go to third, close, but not quite in time at third. Briggs made that closer than just about anybody in America would have, but that time they spent down reviewing. The 3-1 is outside, ball 4. The time that they spent reviewing took so long because they could not cue up the video, so no review happened. First and third, 2 down, 8-2 LSU. Way off to the backstop, but the good job by the runner at third reading that. It bounced off the net, rolled right back to the plate. So I think if Roop had taken off on that, she would have been out at home. And here is the 3-1. Fly ball to right center. Briggs will have to run a long way, and she will not get it. It's up against the fence. That will score 2, a 2-run double. It's now 8-4. Now Briggs will get most everything, but that one was uncatchable. She ran deep into right center field, dove at the track, and just couldn't quite bring it in. So a 2-run double has made it an 8-4 game. That pitch was outer half, and Barrett hit her second double of the night. Liberty hanging in there. It's an 8-4 game. And here is KK Madry, who has flown for the 2-1. Oh, had to get out of the way of that one. It might have hit her. It did, yeah. Crowd doesn't think so. Third base umpire. 3-1. And it is ball 4 away. The bases are loaded. The tying run will come to the plate. And we'll see who it is. Crane. That's why she was so good in relief following her in the Arkansas game last weekend. Here is the 1-2. That's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Crane, watch that one. That looked like it was right through the 9. 3-0. That's going to be 10 walks now as ball 4 is very high. And Daniel does it again. Pinch hitter leads off. Carson from the left side. Madison Manning on deck. Runner goes, pitches outside. Throw to second was kind of is a stolen base for Daniel. The catcher, Kirsten, it's a steal for Daniel. Here's the 1-1. Line drive into right field for a base hit. It is going to head to the fence. Rounding third and scoring will be Daniel. Hannah Carson has a double, and it's 9-4 LSU. As Carson drives that one into the gap in right field. Yeah, Roop, maybe if she'd taken a different angle, could have kept it from going to the fence, but there was no chance that she was going to catch that one. Walked one, Oob has walked a couple. And a 3-1 to McKee. Pops that one up into left center field. Coming in is the center fielder Wilson. That keeps the runner at second base. Catch made, one out. 2-2. Popped up into left. Madry will get it, and there's two down. Briggs went for a pitch a little bit up, couldn't get much on it. She'll hit left-handed, runner still at second. That's a pop-up over third, but the third baseman is going to back up and get that one. And that's Crane, and that'll end the inning. Tigers do get another run, though, on a hit, and they leave a runner. And Chafin will bring, and it's a little jam shot off the thumbs. And coming in to catch it is Manning, who re-entered the game. There's one away. Ish. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball to left, very high. Newland's going to camp out under it, short of the track. She's got it, and there's two down. Hockey up there where he's from, and that's what's on our big screen in the booth right now. Here's the 0-1, ground ball to second. This ought to do it. Petty to first, ball game over. 3 up, 3 down for Chafin, and the Tigers win the game and have clinched the series. Final score tonight from Tiger Park is LSU 9 and Liberty 4. We're back after this on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
There's danger out there. It lurks on highways and quiet neighborhood streets. It's more likely to kill you than a shark, and more terrifying than the biggest snake. Distracted driving claims lives every day. Every notification, swipe, social post, video, or selfie while driving risks